All right, awesome. Hey, you guys, I'm so excited to have the legend, the icon in the building, Mr. Fredro Starr of the hip hop iconic group ONYX. They're on their world tour. They're going around the DMV, different parts of the US tour. And I mean, I'm just so excited to have him. Entrepreneur, changing the world, always doing great things. He got the icon, the ONYX watch, the shoes, and definitely the new product that's out right now. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just glad to be here. Every day above ground is a blessing. It's been
Yes.
30 years since the first album. Rest in peace to Jam Master Jay, man. That guy put me in the game 30 years ago, and we still doing it. We still here. We got a world tour popping, starting March 29th in LA at the Echoplex. And then from there, we just gonna tear up America. Cause we ain't been in America in about touring in about 20, 30 years. I mean, I can't remember the last time touring in America. I think the last time was with DMX.
Oh,
Survive,
wow.
you know what I mean? That was the last time we toured the US. So we just happy to be on the road again.
Wow. But what separates this tour right now from your previous tour? For people that are wondering, all your fans out there, like, okay, I need to bring me my friends, but why do we need to come?
I think this is dope. You know what I'm saying? I think hip hop, they say everything goes around in circles. And hip hop has been going through different genres of hip hop. We got drill, trap, or like hip hop is growing. But now it's back to that real hip hop. And hopefully we can get some fathers to bring their sons to the ONYX concert. It can kind of be like a bonding thing, you know what I'm saying? And they father could be like, yo, this is how it was when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing that drill stuff, but this is how I came up. So I just think it just the gap is just closing in hip hop. It's coming back to that real rap, and we the forefathers of it. You know what I mean? We the pioneers of that real rap, that grimy hardcore style.
Now let's talk about your entrepreneurship. You guys got the watch out, the shoes, the project. What made you do these collaborations?
Um, when we came in the game, Jam Master Jay said, "Yo, your music is dope. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But you dudes need a logo." He said, "Look at this Run DMC logo." He said, "You see this logo? When you see this logo, they know it's you." So when he told us that, we was like, "Yo, we got to think of a logo," and we came up with the ONYX Mad Face, and that logo to me is probably top five best logos in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I mean. I'm not being biased, but I just think it's a great logo, and it means real hip hop. It means a lot of stuff, but it means real. Hear
Uh-oh.
me?
Okay.
Can
Yeah,
you hear
I'm
me?
back. You're back. Yep, you're back.
All right, cool, cool. So the logo has been around for 30 years. So we've hooked up with Ewing, who's also been around for 30 years doing sneakers, and we collaborated on a few kicks. We did the All We Got Is Us kicks with them last year. The color scheme was kind of like the All We Got Is Us album cover. But now we just dropped the Slam joints, and that color scheme is more towards the Back the F Up album. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the Back the Fuck Up album, you see the colors is orange, red, black, and it's a different color scheme. So these are hot off the press. We doing. We only did 500 pair. So you know what I mean? We like to do 500 drops. We like to keep it exclusive.
Yeah, those shoes look real nice too. They're not, sometimes people do collabs and the sneakers don't look good. Those sneakers look real well. So I can
No,
tell
it's
you, yeah.
cool because it was cool because you and let us pick. They let us design the shoe with them.
Oh, that's
You know,
dope.
it wasn't like yo, I make a sneaker. It was like we was there from everything. You know what I'm saying? Building with shout to my man Dave. You know what I'm saying? David over there keeping it real. And we hooked up with Hip Hop Toys and we did the Onyx G-Shock watch. It's called the Slam-Shock. So if you go on Hip Hop Toys with a Z at the end.com, you can check out the watch. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? I know people like to wear, fancy, but a G-Shock is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, Lil Wayne made the G-Shock hot. Everybody had G-Shocks.
Facts.
I remember,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I was like, I always wanted to do a G-Shock because I think my fan base is rugged like that. You know what I'm saying? So we did the G-Shock, and that's I don't know if it's sold out, but they can go on and check that out.
Wow, wow, wow. In honor of Women's History Month, I cannot let you go without honoring you for your flowers for my, my generation, 90s babies, and now the 20 to 2000 babies. Your character Q, I think it's very important. I want to give you your flowers. For me, growing up, seeing a positive Black man, entrepreneurship, treating a woman right. All the ladies like, you gotta ask him that question. I think people don't touch on that character enough, just what it does, to show what a real man looks like. And it's cool to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's for the streets and nobody wants to be a gentleman no more. And I had to definitely take my hat off to you. I don't have one on, but take my hat off to you just for that positive role. And I watch Moesha still. I know it's been off, but your role has just been a positive light for us, young women, young girls coming up. And I point them to this day, like, you got to watch Moesha. He got a little rough around the edges. He's cute. But I mean, overall, just treating a woman well, I think young women need to see that. I think we don't see that right now.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great show. We had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, man, he was just a cool dude from the hood. Trying to find his way. And yeah, man, thank you for the flowers.
Yes, yes. And then your children's book. You wrote a children's book.
I wrote a children's book, called The Red Sock. You got to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I have children. Everybody my age, most people have children, and you want to give them something. This is from me. It was my story, something I thought about, and I just did it. You know what I'm saying? And I put it out, and it's been doing very well. You know what I mean? The Red Sock. It's called Little Freddie, the Red Sock. So check that out. Yeah.
And what's some of your keys now that you use to go to the next level?
Yo, you gotta just keep going. You got billionaires still wake up and still go to work. You know what I'm saying? It's a never ending story. Like, to work is a blessing. And my work, what I do is not like working. I'm having fun while I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stop. My motivation is just to get up every morning and win. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people losing. I gotta be grateful for what God gave me. I never went to acting school. Doing Strapped and Moesha and Sunset Park. That wasn't even on the radar. I'm blessed to do what I've done and still do this 30 years. You got to think about it. 30 years in the game, like 30 years, this is crazy. So that keeps me going. Every time I step on stage and I see somebody enjoying what I do, because that's what I started for. I started doing this because I wanted people to enjoy music. That was it. The money and everything else came later. So I'm still doing what I wanted to do, the organics of what I wanted to do. When I saw Slick Rick performing in the park, like I said, I saw the faces on people, and it was happy, and it was just something that I wanted to do that, and I'm still.
Wow, definitely. Last question. Now, as far as, keeping a low profile for the young up and coming artists, I would say men and women, do you have advice for them? Because everybody wants to be flashy on social media.
Don't buy a blue check. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why? Why you say that?
I'm just saying that's not the way to go. I'm just making fun. It's a hot topic right now, but what I would say to young artists is be original. Come with something nobody's doing. Everybody going right, go left. You know what I'm saying? Create your own lane. And that lane will probably last longer than you trying to follow what somebody else is doing. I'm talking about as far as beats, production, what you're talking about, how you dressing, your logo. I mean, this is a big business, and you got to come with all of that. You got to come with all of that. I tell every rapper, what's your logo? Because Jay told me, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, because your logo is your brand. This is branding. You know what I'm saying? So we still branding right now. Everywhere we go, people got Onyx tattoos. It's crazy. It's crazy to see how many Onyx tattoos out there, for real. Like, and it's when I see that, it's the most. I feel grateful, like, that somebody would tattoo my brand on their body forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's different. That's deep. That's deep. You know what I'm saying? When you just started just in the studio, just four kids from Queens. Rest in peace to Big DS. Rest in peace to Shy Skills, who was big factors on the BacDaFucUp album. You know, they not here, but rest in peace to those guys. Sticky Fingers, Suave, still rocking, you know what I mean? But, you know, that album was just, we didn't know it was going to be such an impact that people would be getting tattoos.
Wow.
So, you know, we blessed.
Oh, someone said, any advice for dealing with promoters?
Listen. There's always going to be janky promoters, and there's always going to be great promoters. Mm-hmm. That's just something you got to deal with. You know what I mean? So just keep going, man. Stay strong, brothers. Stay strong and keep doing your craft and keep getting out there and keep making it happen, man. You know, get off the internet and get outside, man. Straight up.
Wow. Well, thank you for your time today. I truly appreciate it. It's always the one thing you never get back. And then people are asking, they're going to be in a DMV Friday, April the 21st at the Black Cat.
Yep. Come through, pull up, bound, man. We rocking, you heard?
Well, thank you so much, Fredro. I'm truly appreciate. He's a man of his word, you guys. He said he was going to come. He came. He made it happen. Superhero, the boss.
I made it happen, man. It's Women's Month, man. Like I said, and I'm giving my flowers to all the women out there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout to the 100 Mad crew. You know what I'm saying? Love is love. We out of here.
Thank you.